Alright, so we were about to take off. We're gonna go en route and basically try to do this side job because I want money and I want parts. Also, I need time to repair things. I think it was really the main reason. So let's take off. God, there. God, I love this. I love space. I hope they do another XCOM. I don't remember which one of the originals it was, but one of the originals you actually went out into space and attacked them. That's what we need. Yeah, right. I think maybe tomorrow. I was hoping today to start streaming hours ago, and then of course it didn't happen because I couldn't sleep. And then when I finally did sleep, it was when I wanted to be streaming. That's how it usually works. Regardless, tomorrow will probably be a long stream day, and I'm probably split up between this game and Factorio, so we'll be getting back into the Factorio soon. Absolutely. Yeah, okay, this all looks expensive. Operating costs. Okay. I didn't realize we had to pay monthly operating costs on them, but I suppose that works. What is this now? We can give bonuses for extra morale. Company morale. A maximum of possible 50. Okay, I gotcha. So if I want to give them basically double the money for 2 morale, that seems a bit steep. Let's just keep it normal. Plastic rockets. You would think, I don't know. You would think they'd probably take more plastic because they're light. I don't know. It's the future. It's hard to say. I don't know. I don't really know much about rockets except for Kerbal Space Center, and I don't think that's really necessarily a good presence or a predefined knowledge base for such things. This game, I don't think it's too bad. I think it's one that you just have to ease into it a bit, I think. We've arrived at Detroit. Oh, God. Ready to proceed with the contact. No, let's... I need like 2 more days. Or possibly 4 more days. Hopefully.
Job's done, Commander.
Excellent. I got achievement. Yeah, it is. I agree, Hilholm, and I think that's awesome because that's the way I'd rather have it, to be honest. The combat's not too tricky as far as I can tell. Oh, like test rockets, you mean? Thanks. Because I think I saw them. No, I'm probably making that up. Don't listen to me. Let's look at... Hold on, first of all, what the hell is the achievement I got? With only energy weapons. Okay, well. Good for me, I did that. Let us take this job. Which I was hoping would have like a quick button here since I'm obviously only here for the job, but that's okay. It's fine. I don't want available contracts. I'm with the contract that I accepted. Which is still a thing, right? I didn't lose it. Whoa. I'll be really upset if I can't forfeit this contract. These are available contracts. What about the ones I already have already? I think it could be fun. I don't know. I don't like messing with the rockets that much, to be honest. In Factorio, just build them, let them go. I don't want to mess with them. I have to expand. Crap. I feel like... Help me out, Home. Did I screw up? I feel like I'm... Oh no, launch. God. There's a giant button there. It says launch contract. Never mind. I'm good. I'm good. If only they could have made it orange and more in the center of the screen and possibly 5 times larger. Then perhaps I would have freaking solved the first time. No, this is it right here. I'm having it. I'm sneaking it off camera. Clearly, I have not. Alright, fair enough. Here we are. We fixed the old one. Should we just take it and... It has a jump jet. I do kind of like that. However, this is all laser. I need jump jet. This guy's fast. We'll be fine. Stop screwing around. Absurdum, just hit the deploy button. I do want to refit this guy, though. We can put the flame gun on him. And make Rainbird do it. Oh! I lost my spider too. Not completely, obviously. I repaired it. It just took like 3 months. My first like solo mission, I got a guy killed. Sorry. These things happen. He knew what he was signing up for. I'm hoping to get lots of salvage mechs on this, so I can start mech building. It's actually it's not coffee today. So far, it is just Earl Grey tea.
Command interface initiated.
Yes, I killed Decker. Yeah, it was Decker I killed. Oh well. He had a bright future too. Cool. We'll see a lot of pirate activity. Take them out, get to the evac, and then we get paid. Or just murder them.
Ready for action, Commander.
So this is what I like to see. Pirate murder. Unless I'm the pirate. Of course. What else do we got here? What do you have about Detroit? It's a marsh. Ooh. We're gonna get unstable more. But that affects them just as much as it does me. Inspired. So he gets -1 difficulty to all tasks. That's great news. I don't know why she's inspired. Yeah, no, I'm positive I'm not the only one that's done that. Let's see here. What terrain do I like? There's lots of trees, open marsh. Maybe we can kind of bait them into the open marsh. That would make me happy. I don't want that, however. There we go.
Roger that.
I imagine this is going to make contact. So we're not standing in marsh there. That's good. Big Pen. I have jobs for you, sir. For now, just hang tight.
On my way.
Thank you. I'm glad. There is the sucker now.
Bandits.
Come on in, bandits. No, I didn't know that.
Standing by.
Alright. I'm noticing you, Legs. What are you talking about? I said I'm glad you liked the title. I was talking to you when I said that. Alright, let's get a little bit out there. Still be in the forest. It'd be way too far for this guy to shoot, but maybe he can
More
spot.
bandits incoming.
Get at least a decent idea of what's out there too. Still don't really know. Alright, let's brace. Trees in this game are good, unlike Factorio. I'm a big fan of them. Normally I'm not really against trees. I'm not an anti-tree person. Wouldn't say.
What's
God,
up, boss?
I hate them in Factorio. They're terrible. So who's my long-range person? I feel like maybe you can get a shot off on somebody. Well, you're not saying that you can.
What do you need? Moving out.
Oh yeah, that's a really great shot. Yeah, they do seem to bend and become malleable just fine. So obviously these trees probably aren't going to work out for us. I'm afraid they're going to jump into those trees. That's fine. Let's see if maybe we can... Eventually they'll come out. Somebody will come out. Probably. Worst case scenario, we'll just jump jet to a better spot and make it happen, but
Aye, aye.
we'll see. That's right. They've never tried to drive through them in a car. Or walk through them. Or anything through them. How do you feel about Death from Above attacks? I like them, but I almost broke my legs the other day doing them. Which makes perfect sense. I'm not against that. I don't like it, that's all. I want my attacks to be free. Makes me think though that like punching somebody would hurt you too. Just regular melee attacks. Since I don't have like a stick to hit somebody with. It's not front mission, unfortunately. I want a stick, I want a shield. Okay. You have made a fatal mistake, sir. Of course it is. Ugh. Let me guess, nowhere near water either. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be worth water if you mine it and move it somewhere else. Alright, pick pick. So this will be certain death if you come out there, I think. However, out here... Let's get you some evasion. Get you a bit closer. And then apparently that's close enough for you to maybe take some shots on this guy. You're in cover still. You actually did not get any evasion for that. It's quite unfortunate. And you can only fire one laser. Perhaps you should brace.
Confirmed.
Pigman, you might be dying here soon. Ooh, that's not good.
Negative damage.
So you're still losing worlds though? Yeah, I think I just need to be about the Death from Above. I think I need to be more keen on when to use it. And that went really well for you, Big Ben. Do not take that for granted. Alright, who's first? Off the island. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, why do you keep losing worlds, man? I don't think I've ever really lost one. So I can probably jump jet over here. That would make me quite happy, even though it's going to heat me the heck up. Which you can't see, actually. I'm afraid if you go from that angle, though, you won't be able to turn around and look at them, and you're gonna be exposed. Can you just? No. All right. Let's just talk about regular moving then. Don't want to stand in the marsh. That seems like suicide, or the rough trade. Alright, let's get out there. It's the devs directly taking it on you. You're not losing your maps because you're getting like updates or something, are you? It's like screwing up your games every time they do an update. Because they push those like once a week. Part of me is like, just kill the car, man. He's an easy kill. Part of me is like, mow down this guy. Let's turn this off. 30% is not worth the heat. Not that I have much going on here, to be perfectly honest. That's looking much better. We can for sure kill that guy.
Firing a full salvo.
Let's just do it. First shots to hit this guy is much better.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Really? So it is the updates doing it to you. That's odd. To me. Because I haven't had those kinds of problems. And I guess I'm lucky I didn't realize. So this will be fine. Units within the marsh gain 50% damage Stability damage reduction? Oh, wait, so it's a good thing to be in there. Okay, silly me. No, I don't know your pain. That sounds absolutely awful. Hello. Alright, let's murder this fellow here. If we could, that'd be great. Fire all weapons.
All weapons committed.
Commit those weapons. Beautiful. The ammo exploded and injured the pirate. That sounds like an awful day. Nice. Send me a picture of it. But you know what? Let me screw with the face game. I think it's in the way of vital things. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's try that. There's like, there's stats there. I want you to be able to see. Yeah, I still could see for the most part what was going on.
Yep.
It was a little sunny, but it wasn't too bad. Alright, let's get out there and mow this guy. He's in the trees. I still feel very strongly about killing him. So, that does not deter me from wanting to attack.
Roger that.
I didn't even look at my stats. I just hit okay.
Reporting. Enemy
And it worked out. Great.
eliminated.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to save him for Big Pen. Seems like we only have one more guy. Hopefully it's a mech so we can take it. I want it.
Ready for orders.
Put it in the back. I'm ready. Yeah, he's not going to get any much experience like this. Oh, good. I'm excited for it. And another car. I want more mechs, man. I know I should be careful what I ask for. Plowing through these cars. Talking big talk. Alright, who wants this kill? You got one. I killed a mech.
Receiving you.
I don't. No, you killed the other car.
Waiting for orders.
So it's him that didn't get a kill. Well, that's unfortunate. But these things happen. Oh, I see. Here is a range of what is of our guns. Okay. God, I feel stupid. Ah, that's a slippery slope, good sir. Next thing you know, you're gonna have 20,000 of those things just flying around doing little bot actions.
All weapons committed.
Commit him. Well, I thought for a second maybe he wasn't gonna kick it.
Enemy unit destroyed.
After a week. Oops. There's one more guy. It's chilling. Maybe he's a robot. After a week of waiting for a doctor to call me back. One's finally calling me back, of course.
Yes,
That's
Commander.
alright. Whatever. I'm not super sick. Nice. Best research. The AI is gonna turn on you. Who are you getting? It's gonna happen.
Receiving you.
Alright, that's... Obviously you're slowed down in the marsh.
Affirmative.
That makes sense. You appear to be slowed down. I don't know, she's just slow in general. I still like her. She gets things done.
Standing by.
Alright, Pigpen. What you got for me? You can really kick it out there, but I don't feel like that's necessarily a great idea.
Moving to position.
Let's just wait. We'll spring the attack soon. Honestly, the Terminator movies are so good.
Ready for orders.
You actually
Copy
you
that.
look like you might be in range for my long range. Let's see. If someone spots for me, which they're not, so I'll be back. I don't think Get to the Dropper is the right movie. Alright, let's get out there. Let's brace a bit. I mean, I don't think there's anything over here that my face was covering up you couldn't already see, but we'll move it up anyways. It's fine. Maybe there was. I haven't really figured out the UI.
Heading out.
Alright. Come on out. Say hello. Or sit there. That's fine too. Alright. We are in a better position to go out there and take a look though. So let's do just that. There he is. Not a tiny car, so that means you're not going to be able to get any good shots off on him. You're not going to get the kill, I mean. You will get some good shots. Or you'll probably just miss.
Roger.
That's fine too. Yep, there it is. That's alright. Chalk down some of that evasion. Of course he's in the trees. We'll get him. You gonna turn your back to me? That'd be awesome. Not so awesome that I can't see you anymore.
Good to go.
Of course. Let's get out there and see. That doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Receiving.
I feel like I'm being baited currently. Can you jump? Can you sprint? Yeah, it might be a good idea just to do something along those lines. Get somebody out there, get somebody in cover that can see him. Don't stand out here in the open. That seems like a poor decision. Still no sight on him, huh? I thought that would give me sight. Well, that's okay. I mean, we're outgunning him, right? So this really shouldn't be much of an issue. Alright, well, if someone's gonna sit out there, I guess it should be me. Maybe we can take a shot with our last guy.
Orders.
We sprinted, so that's always good, of course. I have one set of long-range missiles. Let's see. Let's get out there.
Confirmed.
Let's take a shot on him. Say hello. Get the evasion up. 260%. Of course, it's worth it.
Our primary
Oh.
target is taking damage.
Right in the arm, man. Didn't blow it up, but that's okay.
Receiving you.
Big Ben, let's go out there and say hello. Get your evasion out. Yeah, look at that movement. Right in the perfect range for you. You should be really unloading on this guy now. Most likely not going to do substantial amount of damage, but we'll soften him up, take away some of that evasion. I feel good about this. I'm sure I won't regret it.
All weapons. Go.
He seems to have a lot of health left. What are you doing? Stop running from me. Yep. Pigpan's not
Under heavy fire.
my tankiest of guy, of course.
Waiting for orders.
We're in a good spot to really start opening up on this guy, I think. I feel like we are, at least. This should be, I think, this should be optimal for most of her attacks, if not all of them. Let's see. That'd be fantastic. Just a little bit out for these ones, but she's got no heat. Let's just open it up.
Firing full complement on enemy.
We missed a lot of things there. Unfortunately. That's right. I mean, the guy's gonna go down. I just hope he doesn't take us with him. Is the thing. Got the evasion up at least. That is always good. Decent shots on some things, not everything.
Committed.
You could just make a solid hit, like on his left torso. Or really anywhere, I guess.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
You gotta do something about Pigpen, though. He needs to get out of there. Alright, Fire all the guns. Fortunately, that tree is in the way of what would have probably been a beautiful, like, action shot there, but that's there. Alright, Big Ben, you need to book it. Additional. Plus 4 difficulty to hit units within rough terrain with melee attacks. That doesn't really interest me a whole lot. I don't think it's necessarily worth it to take the shots with you. I think it might be better to kind of get the heck out. He can still see you from what it seems. Nope, not there. Let's get you behind that rock. Maybe next turn you can run around and get a good shot behind him. But for now, I think you're too exposed. He does a lot of damage to you. Okay, that's an interesting set of moves, but that's fine. You do you.
Commander.
Back to Future, good. I think Terminator's better.
Ready for orders.
I even like the newer ones. I'm not gonna lie. Can you? No, we can't do that. Of course not. I don't really want to move you up too much.
Waiting for orders.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Let's go here. I like it when they sound like Bugs Bunny. Really been doing some heavy hits to his left side. I wouldn't mind keeping that up.
All weapons committed.
He has been exposed, and we just tried to jump jet. For what it's worth.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, he took some hits there.
Orders.
Standing by.
Perfect, let's go that. I think I might get rid of the short range laser on this guy. I don't feel like it does a lot for me. I mean, most of the time it's not firing. I could put something, most likely put something better on it. Keep this guy as more of a medium to long range fighter. There we go. Say goodbye to that arm, sir.
Commander.
Let's try. So you can't turn around then. That's obviously a problem. He's probably gonna be taking some shots on you, but that's fine.
Moving out.
He's gotta take a shot at somebody. You're pretty beefy. I think that's why they call you the behemoth. That would be my guess. It might have something to do with it. Alright, go ahead.
Targeting for an altitude.
I don't think this will finish him. Especially with some of those bigger things missing.
Commander.
Alright, Big Ben. A lot of faith in you. Get up there, get to his exposed size. That's not really the range. That's a little bit better. Yeah, we still only have the medium laser. I mean, I'll take it, of course, but... Alright, so what are you gonna do? Run into the lake? Sure, of course. Gain that evasion. Can't tell if that really did any damage to her. Thanks to her not being on camera at the time.
Good to go.
Absurdum, I think this might be your time to shine. You. Let's get in there.
All weapons committed.
Probably starting to really heat up here. Ah, but we did it. I'm gonna assume that counts as going down.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission
get out of there.
successful.
Damn straight it was successful. Already out of water. Time to switch back to the Earl Grey. Destroy supporting enemy forces? Of course we did that. Everyone seems happy about this. Alright, let's talk about that scrap. No injuries were required. That's fantastic to hear. I thought maybe a couple of them would be taking a little bit. Assume the background there means that it was injured a little bit. She's not injured, but it was. It's going to need some time. It's okay. Alright, let's see. What did we get from all this? Don't tell me there's no mechs. Oh, wait, no, they were right up top. Yes, yes, yes. That 55-ton one? Heck yeah, let's take that. Oh, I get one primary loot. Okay, yeah, I still want that one. Confirm it. And the rest was assigned to me, huh? Crap, I wanted that other salvage. Oh no, I got it. Got a moron. Okay, we got a medium laser though. That gets me excited in all the right places. Alright, let's continue. I think I'm gonna have to work on this camera. I got a camera stand, and an independent camera stand no longer will have to sit on top of my monitor, and I have to worry the entire time it's gonna fall off. I like the position of it, but I think maybe it's just a little bit too much at the top of my head. A little bit too much of my chin off camera. I don't know. It's probably fine. I should probably stop worrying about it. Let's look at our mechs. I want to talk about refitting them, especially if Hilholm is still around to tell me how to do it. Because I don't know how long this is going to take. One day? That's fantastic. I'll take it. You have a little warning sign. I have to hit refit to view warnings. That's fine. You have 2 tons remaining. That's fine. We can talk about that. So we have medium laser, medium laser. I'm very excited about that. We could throw a long range laser on there for 5 tons. What about the flamer? How much does that weigh? 1 tonnage. That could be pretty awesome. What's its range? Close. Well, I see a problem there. Could still be pretty nice. Nice. Oil rigs. Oof. The setup's gonna be really nasty. I recommend, if you saw how I was doing them at any point, I recommend kind of spacing them out and doing them like that. Otherwise, they used to be so messy for me. Do I want a longer range? What I kind of want is just more medium lasers. To be perfectly frank about it. Can I not have any more dismount? No, don't dismount it. I can only have 2, can't I? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That's probably what that number 2 above it means. And I can't put it anywhere else. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so I guess the real question is, do I want... You could go with this. Ugh. Bros. Go with the small laser. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want these guys to ever really be that close. Which is the problem with the flamer. So let's go with this. Now we weigh too much. There was discussion yesterday of just removing an arm or something like that. If we don't want it, take it off. Do you know anything about that? Key performance. Why don't we take one of these off? Maybe throw on a heat sink. Then. It's generic. It also weighs some things. I mean, I just don't feel like I really need the jump jets on this guy. Yeah, they are amazing, aren't they? Substations are pretty freaking awesome too. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm giving up a medium laser for that big one. Nah, not interested. Oh, of course, right here too. Nothing else can really hold anything. Like, why have the arm then, right? Why have the arm? Why don't we just max armor then, I guess? Would make me feel a little bit better about it. Medium lasers, I do like them. Yeah. I don't feel like with those lasers that I really need heat efficiency, which is probably why the jump jets were on there. Let's just revert. Because everything was fine until I started messing with it. Let's max out the armor. That's what I should have done from the beginning. How long will this take? 1 day. No money.
On it. I'll
Good.
let you know when that's done.
So we don't have the flamer yet, but we'll be taking that thing out for a spin here real soon. Let's look at the jobs. Or the store? Question mark. You gonna tell me if I have any of those? I imagine you will. Yeah, I have 0-3. Okay. The Locust the Panther. I mean, the Panther sounds nice, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like my kind of mech. Even if it is a light class. Or hold 4 lasers. Actually, I like that quite a bit. Now this guy will hold long-range cannons, 3 long-range cannons. It's an interesting concept. I mean, it's just salvage, it's not the actual mech. And I don't really have money for those kinds of excursions, but a boy can dream. Okay, let's go back to the bait for just 1 hot second, because I do actually want to refit one of the people. One of them had a crappy mixture of long and like medium range. I think I'd just rather them be medium. I believe that person was... Is this me? Correct. Vindicator. This is the one I use. Shadowhawk. No, Blackjack is mine, of course. Of course. So you had medium lasers. Short lane rangers. Like, what's the short lane range laser doing for you? That's it. That's the one I want to take off. We'll put something else in its spot if we can. Support weapon hardpoints. And this thing's got a lot of stuff going for it. The jump jets are fine, the heat sinks are fine, the long range stuff is fine. It's a shame about the medium laser. I'd rather have a long laser. Let's look at some of my options here doing these things. If I wanted to throw you on there instead. To head, not enough free slots. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. Where'd that long range laser go? You have enough slots though, right? You do. That makes me too heavy. Do I have another PPC? Because I do like that. That makes me quite happy. So we just got to make this work. Heat efficiency is down. Lasers make a lot of heat. I guess that makes some sense. I get behind that. Yeah, I think that's the point of it. They just recently updated the file image, I think. I think before it didn't look like that. It was kind of ugly. But those things are awesome. I suggest having, well, at least one, but two when you get the nicer armor. So we're gonna have to start talking about stripping off some of the armor to make this work, which I'm not super fan of doing, but I think it has to be done. Even still, this isn't really getting me anywhere. Or, well, I need the ammo. Could get rid of the long range missiles, but then am I really gaining anything? You should be long range, you shouldn't really need, you know, a crap ton of armor. You should ideally be in the back, right? Just to get down to 45 tons is gonna be like nothing, right? That's my concern. I'm not gonna have any armor. I don't know if I really want to give up missiles for that. Let's entertain the idea. If I did that, well, that puts me in the weight. So perhaps that's just what I need to do. My armor is still not phenomenal, but I think this will work. Overall, it says my firepower is going down. It is extreme range. How about you? You're very long. You were just long. I'm not sure if this is what I really want from life, but let's give it a good old try. How long will you take? 7 days. I mean, it should be fine. Let's try it.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Well, thank you, sir. All right, let's talk about jobs, because that's what we're here for.